So this little checklist is something that you can immediately start using or implementing in your own crafting of a scientific story. These are the questions you basically need to ask yourself while you're thinking about how to take your own research and make it more relatable to a wider audience. So first of all, as we talked about before, what is your audience? Who do you need to reach? Where are they? What platforms are they most likely to be found on? What kind of messaging is going to reach them the most effectively? Then you need to think about the angle. So what's the clearest doorway into your research? Is it the human angle? Is it the problem? Is it the method? Is it the consequence? Then next, what is the context that the audience needs in order to be able to understand the rest of your story? What can you already assume that they know? And remember, again, we're not dumbing it down, so don't explain too much of the obvious information, but find that sweet spot between what you can assume that they know and what they don't know. Then think about how to rephrase specific terminology or difficult concepts or abstract ideas. How can you rephrase those in a clear and concise and relatable way for your audience? Is the order easy to follow? So this, of course, talks about structure. So do you have a clear structure, a familiar structure that they are able to follow all the way through from beginning to end? Which also means trying not to get too bogged down in too much detail. This is something that we often struggle with as researchers. How much detail do we actually put into our messaging? And I think the old adage of less is more is always a useful one here. Then do you have concrete examples? So this is very important, particularly when you are talking about more abstract ideas, that you give your audience concrete examples that they can relate it to their own everyday world. Then very, very important is the relevance clear. Have you made it clear why it's important, why they should care? What does it mean for them? And then lastly, have you finished off your story with something that they should remember or something that they should do, something they should take with them as they leave your messaging and go off to the next one? Hopefully you want to craft scientific stories that will not just leave an impact the first time, but will also get people coming back to continue to listen to more stories in the future.